What's up, guys? It's your boy Kenny in the Heights, and you know what today is. Although it's a rainy Thursday, it's still a Margarita Thursday, and you better be thirsty. How we doing, my people? Welcome. I'm back in the studio again, but when I'm in the studio, I'm always inspired by the one and only Williams-Sonoma Skinny Organic Margarita Mix. And it's always my favorite, and it's always delicious, and I hope it's yours. And today's flavor is coconut pineapple, a little tropical. As always, good, and I made it. Let's get it cracking, popping, licking, sticking. All right. So, Tamar Braxton is back in the news. Now, I don't know if you guys remember a couple of weeks ago, I did a story about Tamar, her boyfriend, fiance, David Alafaso, her African king, as she puts it, found her in their Beverly Hills hotel. She had taken some pills and some alcohol. They rushed her to the hospital. Then she was, they took her to a mental facility for attempting to commit suicide. Since then, she's been released. Okay, so she's pulled out. She had a show with her sisters called The Braxton on We, The Braxton Family Values on We. She pulled out of that. Then she got got in touch with Mona Scott. We know Mona Scott for the infamous all of the Love and Hip Hops. She got in touch with Mona Scott, and they decided they were going to do a documentary about Tamar's life called Get Your Life. Also on the We Network. Well, since then, Tamar's boyfriend David has filed for a domestic violence restraining order against her, saying that she has been very abusive. Now, family sources have said when she got with this guy David Alafaso, sounds like a sandwich at Hardee's. Can I please have the Alafaso with no cheese? Anyway, since she got with David, family sources have been saying that her whole attitude changed. She's very violent, argumentative, and that her behavior reflects how he is. So, he goes and files this restraining order against her, saying, she's abusive. And then she retaliates back and says that, one, he was only after her for her fame. Two, that he posted a picture of her son on his social media, which she didn't like. And three, that he told her that he was going to kill her and himself. Well, if that don't sound like Young and the Restless, Knots Landing, and Dallas all together, I don't know what does. Anyway, since all this has come out the box, Tamar has pulled her ties with We and the television show Get Your Life. That will no longer air. Which is funny because I saw a introduction of the show, a promo, I guess you could call it, and she made like a pact, a swear-in or whatever with Mona, saying that regardless how things get bad, I will always continue to film and be a part of this journey with you. So, there that is. Anyway, David is now asking for, he's waiting, I should say, for the courts to grant him his restraining order against her. Well, I don't know. I don't know, people. It's a lot going on. It's a lot of back and forth, like watching a tennis game. He said this, she said this. I just hope if they're not good for each other, they go to their, you stay on that side, I stay on my side. They both get the help that they need for one another and just make it through life. We got a lot going on to add all this with. So, people are saying that she's also doing this as on the low to get ratings so people can watch the show. I don't know. I don't think so, because they all said that the show was going to be canceled. But, you know, this is TV, baby. This is how they do. They give you that suspense, and then, you know, keep you like, oh, let me tune in. Oh, it's on. Oh, they said it wasn't going to be on. And then the ratings are up. So, anyway, I will keep you guys posted on an up and up with the Braxton sister, Tamar. All right? All right, so listen. Cardi B's sister, her younger sister, Hennessy. Where did I get these names? Hennessy. I do know the story of how Hennessy got her name. When she was born in the hospital, and the father came to the hospital, and the mother asked the father, you know, where have you been? And he was like, I've been out drinking with the boys. I was drinking Hennessy. So that's her nickname, her family nickname, Hennessy, or her TV stage name. Anyway. Hennessy was in the Hamptons with her girlfriend, and they were enjoying the sun and the beach, where a few of Trump supporters came through and demanded that they move their car, telling them they did not have the right to park their car there. Well, if any of you guys have ever seen Hennessy on a Love and Hip Hop show or a reunion, you know she is a firecracker, ready and willing to pop off. And yes, she did that. Well, a lot of F-bombs were dropped. Hennessy approached the man that approached her girlfriend, telling her she had to move. And Hennessy was telling the gentleman, you know, you don't ever approach a woman, you don't speak to a woman like that. Then his wife came in and jumped in. Hennessy got after her. Then they started to, you know, she was filming all this in the process. And the woman was, you know, saying, fuck you. Oops, sorry. F you. For all the kids, sorry. F you, and the middle finger, and calling names. And, you know, Hennessy saying we have the right to be here. They were saying that they didn't. They had an issue that Hennessy was Latin, and her girl, they were lovers. They're lovers. And they had an issue with them being lesbians and being Latin, Afro-Latina. And so it was a huge incident at the Hamptons. I never been to the Hamptons. Don't have really that much of a desire to go, but I see what type of people out there. Don't think I should go, especially during these times. Anyway, then Cardi B got a hold of the video, and she put her 25, not 2 cents, but 25 cents into it, saying that these Trump supporters are very racist, and that they don't like lesbians or gays or people of color, and that she has the right to be there with her girlfriend, and they have a right to park their car there. It was a huge, huge, huge situation. All I have to say on that is, like, listen, guys, we have 54 days until it's time to vote, and a lot of shit is going to be popping off because people are trying to distract you, and people are trying to get you to change your mind about who you feel like you want to vote for. So whether it's going to be in a negative or positive way, it's going to be a lot of that going on. Keep your eye on the prize. You know what we got to do. It's time. These are some very crucial times, and there's going to be people out there trying to throw salt into your womb so you will not be able to function. But be a soldier. Be a soldier. And keep your eye on the prize and vote. We know what it is. You know what's going on. You see the news. You see the tweets. You see Instagram. You see everything. I mean, what more do you need to see? Even Stevie Wonder can see what's going on. So, just try to, you know, remain calm, cool, and collective. Know that people are going to try to throw you off your game. but you got this. 54 days. That's going to go by like this. Okay? It's already mid-September. Then it's October. Then boom. Here we go. We ready. It's time. This is when you got to stand up and act right and do right. Okay? Because it's crucial. Okay? Ain't no playing no more. This ain't PlayStation. This is the real McCoy. So, Hennessy, I'm sorry that happened to you. But, you know, look what's been going on. We know what it is. That doesn't make it right. But, you know, let's fight with our actions and not our words. It's enough of that going on. We've lost too many lives. There's too many things going on. There's other ways that now we have to be smart and fight smarter. Change the strategy, you know. But it's crucial times, people. When we in it together, we are in it together. I'm having faith. I'm having faith. I'm having faith. Lord, I'm having faith. All right? All right, guys. One more thing I got to tell you. The Kardashians have pulled the plug on the show. Yes! Woo! I got to sip on that. Woo! Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Yes. How many more times can we see them in that kitchen shaking them damn salads in that plastic bowl and going from house to house? It's enough. We got it. We get it. It's good. Thank you very much for your years. Peace out. Woo! And on that note, are you guys still keeping your distance? Are you washing them hands? Are you wearing those masks? Look, people have been creative and have created all these different types of masks, different designs. I've seen the Dominican flags, the Puerto Rican flags, all types of flags on them, all types of sayings. And so, you know, they're trying to like hook you up with the fashion way to wear the mask, just to give you that incentive to keep wearing your mask. Because I see people out here, I'm seeing people out here not wearing masks. And come on, you're not immune to it unless you know something we don't know. If so, put us on and let us know. But until then, put your damn mask or your scarf or your bandana, whatever, cover your nose and your mouth. Okay? Now the same as you got to cover your eyes too. So, it's all, next thing you know, you have to cover your neck and your ears. We're going to be walking around looking like cone heads. Or, I don't know, looking like a Tootsie Roll Pop or something, just all wrapped up, looking like a black mummy. Anyway, the point of the matter is be safe, okay? It's not a joke. I want everybody to be healthy, all right? Thank you, guys. I really, 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 really appreciate you guys tuning in every Thursday with my work in progress, Kenny in the Heights. You guys with your comments and when you continuously to view my show, it gives me so much inspiration and motivation, and I thank you guys so much. You have no idea. Little things go a long way, okay? Continue to watch, continue to comment, give me your suggestions. I'm thinking about doing like a guest one night, like have a guest on one of my Thursdays. I think that would be fun, just to switch it up, just to give y'all something a little different, you know, try to keep y'all entertained with the Kenny in the Heights with the margaritas. All right, guys, God bless you. Be safe, be kind to one another, be kind to one another, be kind to one another, because this is all we have is one another, because we are all in this world together. All right. Peace out. God bless. Be safe.